Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So in today's video I want to show you how I was able to analyze this particular pair, and I made some massive profit. If you follow me on Telegram, I believe you must have seen the results. So I shared that was yesterday. So I want to show you how I was able to analyze the market, then how the profit came about. All right, so first of all, looking at this pair, you can see that there was a change of character here. The market has been bullish, has been bearish previously. Then we had this change of character at this point. The market has been bullish. Then the market bought to this level. You can see there is a strong zone here. You can see we have been having rejections here, then rejections here again, meaning that this is actually a strong zone. So as of that yesterday, I spotted that the market was somewhere around here. The market was somewhere close to the zone. All right, close to the somewhere around the zone. I think if I go to the 4 hourly time frame, I'll be able to spot it clearly. Let me go to the 4 hourly time frame. Yeah, yeah, look at it here. So on the 4 hourly time frame, I spotted this the market around here. Market was somewhere around here on the 4 hourly time frame. All right, so after saying this, then I suspected the market was going to buy. I suspected the market was going to buy based on the way market behaves. The market behaved around this zone. This is a strong support zone. So seeing the way the market behaved around here gave me that confidence, and the market was actually going to buy from this zone. All right. So this was the last bearish candlestick that was formed, and then the bullish candlestick followed. So if we go to the 4 hourly time frame, so the 1 hourly time frame and the 15 minutes time frame, I spotted some kind of consolidation, all right, around here. So on the 1 hourly time frame, let's go to the 1 hourly time frame, guys. So on the 1 hourly time frame, okay, yes. So on the 1 hourly time frame, I spotted this consolidation and also a chart pattern that indicated the market was actually going to reverse from that zone. All right, so I spotted this consolidation here. This consolidation right here, you can see the market sold to this zone, then bought a bit with one early candlestick. This another candlestick here, bearish candlestick. There's a consolidation here, so the market finally bought above this consolidation. This consolidation is even more clearer when you look at it on the 15 minutes time frame, but on the 1 hourly time frame you can spot that we have an inverse head and shoulders pattern right here. What we have here, this is what it is. This is a inverted left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder. All right, so on the 15 minutes time frame, if you go to the 15 minutes time frame, you will spot that where I actually took my entry. All right, so I saw this zone. This is the zone I saw. All right, so I spotted that this is the first zone. If you look closely, when I say it is very important to understand the break and retest strategy, it is very important. If you can spot a consolidation when it happens, then you know how you understand when it is retesting. You can always take a very nice entry. All right, so I spotted this consolidation right here at this point. You can see the consolidation there. The market sold, the market consolidated here for with the how many candlesticks. Finally we had a breakout. So this was a retest. So I took my entry at this point. And the market bought massively. Then, and also when the market, you can notice that there was a little consolidation here too. So this is another breakout happening here. So when the market came back to retest this zone here, this other little zone at the top, let me duplicate this. When the market came back to retest this other little zone at the top, I decided to take in more, to enter more positions. I entered more positions at that time, and you can see the market bought massively. Very clear inverted head and inverted and shoulders pattern. The market bought massively. So my profit target was somewhere around here. I determined it from the 4 hourly time frame, and the confidence to actually take this trade, to wait for this formation, was because of the fact that the market was coming from a strong zone on the daily time frame and on the 4 hourly time frame. So there was every a reason to wait, that they believe that the market would be buying. So coupled with these confirmations, I saw the breakout, the retest, then I decided to enter the trade, and you can see I made so much profit. with this particular pair. This pair is a bit volatile, so the little moves were enough to give me the profit I wanted. And the first entry I took was somewhere around here, and it gave me a profit of about $22. I think should be about $22 where I closed the profit, or 22 or 23, I don't know. All right, so then also you see the market came down, it pulled back, then it still but by this time I didn't even look at it again. If I was still on the chart to see when this consolidation happened, then the market started buying again, perhaps I would have taken another opportunity or another entry here to make some more profit. All right, I would have made some more profit, because looking at the 4 hourly time frame, I can see there was a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern here on this zone that would have signaled a buy opportunity in the market. So maybe I would have been able to join the trade. At that time, I would have entered the trade again to make some massive profits. All right, so it's as simple as that. If you're able to spot good high probability trade zones, very strong zones, and also be able to identify breakout and retest, it goes a long way to, all right, help you make some good profit. And so this my entry as of yesterday still respected market structure, because the market was still bullish. If you look closely, you will see there was no change of character yet. The market was still bullish. There was no change of character yet after the recent high that was formed. All right, so the market was still bullish. Now there's another trade that I took today. Let me just quickly go to jump 25 index and show you exactly how I was able to analyze the chart. And mind you, this is just, I'm showing you what I did. Somebody commented the other day and said it was sounding as if, I just went to the chat to do some back testing and record it and send. I just wonder if some people spend time to take to actually watch these videos to understand what we did. What I did, this is just me showing you how I was able to analyze the trade to give me some profits. I'm not back testing. All right, this is not back testing, so you should try to learn from what you're seeing here. Even when you back test, it's very good. I advise back testing. You can actually back test what works, back test and confirm, say the number of times a particular thing occurs and how it goes. It is a good thing if you can do that to share with people. To You are now pointing them to that. You are now kind of telling them, if you try to do this, if you spot this, then there's a chance you can do this or do this. There's nothing wrong with back testing after all. All right, so with this particular pair, if you look at what's happening here on the daily time frame, you can see we have something that looks like already here is like a double bottom, but considering what we have here, it looks like the market would want to buy then sell to create a invest head and shoulders pattern. All right, so the market broke out of this strong zone, then it bottomed to this level, and then it's reacting to this drop base drop setup here, so I had to go down to the day to the 4 hourly time frame. On the 4 hourly time frame, so I spotted these rejections. I spotted the rejections, and then I noticed it is in line with this particular zone here. So let me just mark that zone. I think that's another block. I don't know how to call it, or a supply zone maybe. So that's where the market rejected. Perfect. All right, so now on market rejecting there, you can see it came down a bit, then still went up. Now before I even started going came down the way it did, you can see there was a little consolidation here at this point. I noticed this consolidation here at this point. Then this bearish candlestick was actually a breakout. All right, so I went to the 1 hourly time frame and spotted it more clearly. As you can see here, there was a breakout and there's a retest. So at this point, I noticed the market started rejecting from the neckline, or what I call it, the new resistance zone. The market started rejecting from here. I think I saw the market when this candlestick was being formed or so. All right, so on the 15 minutes time frame, I decided to go down to check, look for a better confirmation to actually take an entry from this trade, because since it has broken out of this 4 hourly candlestick, 4 hourly consolidation and retested, then there is a chance that it would want to sell. All right, so I'm going down to the 15 minutes time frame. I spotted this continuation setup at this point. You can see the trend line here. This is a trend, and then if you duplicate this, we put right here. Okay, so then, and I spotted something that looked like another double top right here on the 15 minutes time frame, and that was on this right here. Okay, so when I noticed this, you know, and the market was retesting that zone. Let me take this one out. You can see the market was retesting this zone that it just broke out from, and this zone is in line with where the market sold with previously. Excuse me. So I took my entries around here, and I targeted the bottom of this, where I actually set my TP was here, and you can see it was nicely hit before the market started reversing. All right, because the basis of this, or would I say, the bottom of any reversal pattern is also a strong zone in the market, like this channel pattern here. The base of this channel pattern is also a strong zone in the market, just like the top of the um of this channel pattern. Okay, so I took my profit around here. As you can see, the market is pulling back to get into the zone. All right, so it's very simple. You can be spotting these kind of opportunities regularly. The only thing is the patience to go through different space, because there are times you can go to like 3 to 5 pairs and you may not find a good setup. So if you're not somebody who is resilient, you might just decide to give up and then think there's nothing, or you might want to force yourself, your eyes, to see what is not on the charts you've gone through. You just feel like the market should be doing this, the market should be doing this. Meanwhile, the actual thing you were looking for, you've not found it. All right, so it requires patience. You have to be patient enough to, go through different charts, different pairs, different time frames to spot what you want. Once you see it, you take advantage of it. All right. Once the market gives you an opportunity, take a good advantage of it. Do not joke with it. All right, because the opportunities do not come all the time. So once you find one, make good use of it and then make some good profit. All right. So I believe you've learned one or two things from this video. Very important thing: market structure, then identify strong zones, and also understand how to identify a consolidation and when the market is breaking out. It's breaking out of a consolidation, how it retests. All those things are very important. They are the things that will help you make some good profit. All right. So like this video, share your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Peace out.